Luke Skywalker escaped Bespin without his father's lightsaber and with one less hand than he arrived with. 31 years later, the Skywalker lightsaber turns up in the possession of Maz Kanata on Takodana. But what happened to his severed hand? Luke returned to Bespin just days after his confrontation with Darth Vader, intending to retrieve his lost lightsaber. Searching with several Ugnaughts, he waded through the garbage room fed by the central wind tunnel. Even reaching out through the Force did not reveal the lightsaber's location. It wasn't until Luke came to the realization that a Jedi was not their lightsaber and left that the weapon was discovered by one of the Ugnaughts. As of now, we do not know how the Skywalker lightsaber made its way from this Ugnaught to Maz Kanata. One of the early concepts for the opening of Episode 7 was to show Luke's hand drifting through space holding the Skywalker lightsaber. Entering the atmosphere of an unnamed planet, which we can assume would have been Takodana, the hand burns away and the lightsaber would impale the planet's surface. So there clearly were plans to include the severed appendage in the sequel trilogy. Before the release of The Rise of Skywalker, I had actually convinced myself that Palpatine was using Luke's hand for cloning purposes, including the Sith troopers being a clone army of Luke Skywalkers and Rey being a genetically engineered Skywalker-Palpatine hybrid. While none of that happened, it is now canon that Palpatine does have possession of the hand, and he has been using it in his cloning experiments. Issue 11 of the Darth Vader comic series takes place in the one-year time period between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. This issue is part of the story arc in which Darth Vader discovers Exegol and the Emperor's plans underway on the secret Sith world. As Vader enters the facility below the Citadel, he comes upon Palpatine's genetic experimentation and clone strand casts in various stages of development. I mean, this one is screaming. Why is he screaming? Seriously, what is going on with this Snoke? Near the cloning tanks, Vader sees the preserved hand he cut off of his son a short time before, and Palpatine tells Vader that he can use this piece of Skywalker to create anything. Earlier, I referred to Snoke as a strand cast and not a clone. Strand casting is a version of the cloning process, in which genes from various sources are added to a base template. Snoke was genetically engineered from multiple specimens, apparently including that mighty Skywalker blood. What has yet to be explored is what role Luke's DNA played in the Sith Eternal's genetic engineering program, and if this was used as part of Palpatine's cloning contingency plan for himself. Through many of the Star Wars series on Disney+, we are learning more about the cloning programs of both the Empire, such as in The Bad Batch, and the Imperial Remnants in The Mandalorian. With the upcoming Ahsoka show and the potential return of Grand Admiral Thrawn, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see some story influences taken from Timothy Zahn's original Thrawn trilogy, now part of the Legends universe. What are your thoughts on this and the likelihood of seeing a Luke Skywalker clone? As always, thanks for watching, enjoy the rest of your day, and may the Force be with you.